Hi Slurpers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to start a new series with you guys. This one is going to be called Tasty Travels. In this new series, I want to take you guys with me on my food adventures while I'm traveling. We can discover some awesome food together and hopefully learn a thing or two about a new culture. So let's get started. This first episode, I traveled to Nashville, Tennessee, and let me tell you guys, the food is amazing there. First stop had to be, of course, Nashville Hot Chicken. Prince's Hot Chicken was our first stop. They have multiple locations, but the location that we went to is pretty cool because it's a food truck outside of a distillery slash brewery called Yeehaw Brewing Company. Prince's Hot Chicken is said to be the OG in Nashville. They started out in 1942 and have been in the game for 76 years now. They are said to be the golden standard of Nashville Hot Chicken. As you guys can see here, the chicken looks amazing. I ordered a 3-piece wing set at the medium spicy level. This was definitely one of the crispiest hot chickens that I've ever had, and for a medium spicy, it actually had a good kick. That was like my body language for, that's really good. Don't judge me, I only found out after making this video that I have some weird quirks. The fries were decent, but nothing to rave about. The other thing that we ordered was the tenders set in mild spicy. The only thing that got me shook about this was that the spiciness levels between mild and medium were so drastic because I felt like the mild wasn't spicy at all, but I was on the edge of low-key dying with the medium. I would say I eat a good amount of spice, so for me that was the only thing that threw me off. Don't forget to top off your meal with an ice-cold beer or a cocktail. Here I've tried one of the sour ales, which is delicious. I'm so juiced to tell you guys about Stop 2 Loveless Cafe. I found this place on Yelp and I'm so happy I did because they literally have the best biscuits I have ever tried in my life thus far. The best part about it was how fluffy and soft the inside of the biscuit was, while the outside still had that flaky texture.
Look at how big this country fried steak is. Oh my god.
Something so comforting about a really good country fried steak, and this one really hit the spot. The crust was really crunchy and the house-made gravy paired perfectly with it. Although having fried chicken for breakfast sounded really odd, we had to try it because it was one of the most recommended items. No regrets. Loveless Cafe started with just fried chicken and biscuit. For just a classic fried chicken, almost like one that your grandma would make, was the best that I've ever had, and that makes total sense now. They were both on point. You cannot go to Nashville and leave without stopping at Hattie's. Can we just pause for a second to admire this chicken? Look at how large this leg quarter is, and look at that skin. This is why fried chicken will always be one of my top favorite foods. A little bit about them. Hattie's is another hot chicken spot that's family owned and was started by a father and son in 2012. They've since expanded and even have a location in Vegas, just in case you can't make it out to Nashville. Although I will say that this location is a lot better than the one in Vegas. One of the items we ordered was a large dark plate in medium spicy. Are you a dark meat or a white meat person? Maybe you should join the dark side. I do like dark meat though, just because for me I think it's juicier. Are you guys ready for the perfect bite? I'm talking about the crispy chicken skin, the dark meat, and the comeback sauce. Can't forget about that. 2 things about me that you guys will come to learn is 1, your girl's gotta have her sauce, so give me all of it. And 2, I really love sides. Sometimes even more than the main entree. Sides here were decent, but I've definitely had better. If I were to rank the sides from my favorite to least favorite, it would be the creamy coleslaw, then the pimento mac and cheese, then the bacon cheese grits last. I added an extra wing at the hot spicy level so that I could have a closer comparison to Prince's. After trying both the medium and hot spicy level, I would say that the hot spicy at Hattie's is comparable to the medium spicy at Prince's. Okay, but the main question is, which one do I think is better? And I will have to say, and nobody hate me, I think it's Prince's, and that's only because I feel like their chicken skin is a lot crispier. And to me, that's everything when it comes to fried chicken. But I will say that the chicken at Hattie's was moister and juicier. The last stop before dessert is Martin's Barbecue Joint. The owner, Pat Martin, opened up this barbecue joint in 2006, but has mastered the art of smoking meats for 25 years. Martin's barbecue joint prides themselves in making fresh food every day from scratch that includes the meats, the sides, and even the sauces. You should order the Big Brother sampler if you want to try a little bit of everything. The ribs are okay, they tasted like any other barbecue spot. I would avoid the brisket because it was kind of dry when we had it. Believe it or not, the best thing on this platter was actually the baked beans, and this is coming from someone that doesn't care for beans at all, so it took me by surprise. But I'm telling you guys, sometimes it be the sides though. The grand finale has to be dessert, of course. I was able to grab some for takeout and bring it back to the hotel, so this next segment will be coming to you live.
Got some sweets here in Nashville, Tennessee. This one is called a donut. Seems flaky. This one's from Biscuit Love. Dip it in the mascarpone. Not bad, not bad. Mascarpone has a hint of lemon to it. So is the other topping, jam. What I'm really excited for is this snickerdoodle cupcake cookie from Crumble Cookie. Crumble. It looks so good. And thank you to the worker there that I wanted the snickerdoodle cookie, and she said that they were gonna stop this deliver tomorrow, and they had a few extra ones that were too hot to give out to customers, but she said she would give one to me anyways, and she gives me for free. Whoa. Look at this. There you go. Look at that. And the icing is just so good. And the cookie's still warm.
There I go again.
So good. And the other cookie we got was a Biscoff cookie. I'm gonna test it out with the Biscoff ice cream. Ooh. I feel like you can taste bits of Biscoff in there.
That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.